I'm coming here to body slam all the ICE people, all the people who are against immigrants. No, I won't. Happy Halloween, everybody. So they got candy from all over the world here. You eat the wrapper. That's what it says. Nothing like good plastic in your mouth. I am your captain, Captain Stubing from the Love Boat. I am joined by Beetlejuice.
Say it 2 more times.
Oh, wow, you're very good. Say it again.
Say it 2 more times.
I got all this candy here, Femi, and you had recommended some wine here. When you taste wine and food, unless you tell me differently, how I was taught is you drink the wine first and then eat the food after. Is that correct?
Yeah, whichever you want to do.
Or it doesn't. Oh, you can eat the chocolate first.
Eat the chocolate first and wash it down with a little bit of that.
Really? Okay. All right. No Reese's and. Wow, it's excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. It's a really good combination. It really tastes really good. It kind of pops in your mouth with the chocolate in it. I guess I'll be drunk by the end of this. We have dressed up Lucky and T-Bone as legal beagles. What are you guys dressed up?
I'm George McFly.
This is Marty McFly, and I'm Doc Brown.
And how was 1952? Did you drive the DeLorean?
My dog and I were together dressed as a turtle.
Free consultations for everyone.
I am David Hasselhoff from Baywatch. That's right. The beach is not safe without David Hasselhoff and Uncle Brad patrolling. The beach is back.
This was owned by the Dutch West India Company, so this was a capitalistic venture from the start, which had its pluses and minuses for the Dutch, for the Native Americans that were here, and for other immigrants. But over time, this area became known as Tarrytown, largely. The land was divided up after the Revolutionary War. In the late 1800s, it was actually incorporated as North Tarrytown, and then we changed the name in 1986 to Sleepy Hollow. The town debated changing the name to leverage the history and to bring people interested in history here. A lot of the Dutch culture can be felt today. There are many people who live here as we walk around the burying ground, look at tombstones. The president of our historical society, Tara Van Tassel, there are tons of Van Tassel gravestones in the burying ground here.
Sleepy Hollow historically has been an immigrant community. We have a historical heritage that is certainly part of our responsibilities to make sure that we recognize that and we respect it and that we promote it as well.
One of the best known stones in this graveyard burying ground is Katrina Van Tassel, Ichabod Crane's love interest. She died in 1793, so her gravestone would have been relatively new, really visible to Irving. He liked the name, and he kind of like took it down, and later on it's going to appear as the name of Katrina Van Tassel in legend. Ichabod Crane was a Connecticut Yankee, so he was an outsider who came into this Dutch area in the legend itself. Most people, of course, know that he's trying to get across the bridge, thinking that supposedly spirits, because this Headless Horseman's following him, can't cross water. Ichabod doesn't know that the Headless Horseman's trying to get back to his grave. Irving actually kind of tells us what happened to him, which says this whole thing about the pumpkin and all of that, Ichabod Crane was just too embarrassed because Katrina Van Tassel turned him down.
My God, it's the biggest, hairiest spiders I've ever seen. I'm gonna eat it. It's Medusa. I'm so afraid. It's the lady with snakes in her hair. Somebody help me! They're everywhere! They're everywhere! Oh.
I'm on the senior theatrical team here for Terror Behind the Walls at Eastern State Penitentiary. It takes a lot of mental and emotional and physical stamina to go through, 32 show nights, up to 8 hours a night, scaring thousands of people. And it takes a village to run a haunted house, too. We have about 350 people that are behind these walls every show night, about 225 that are in costume and makeup. My family mainly immigrated here from Ireland, and I have some family that came here from France and Spain as well in the early 1900s, 1910s. So it's been about 100 years that my family has been here.
We went through the whole history of the prison today. Do you feel proud that you're a part of some history like that that has so much to do with immigration?
We're being more pointed with, our Prisons Today exhibit and revamping our mission to be, more overt about that mass incarceration isn't working. I feel really glad that I can kind of have this really unique opportunity to be a zombie in costume and makeup, doing something that somehow also helps educate the public about issues of criminal justice.
Strap yourself in, Brad Squad, because it's about to get spooky.
What is this? This dinosaur is falling apart here.
The dinosaur's a little drunk.
Dinosaur's drunk. We got a police cop here and get rid of this dinosaur, please. We have a police officer. You get rid of the dinosaur, please. We need dinosaur. Come on, out of here. We got to do a show. We got to do a show, dinosaur.
Look at the cop.
Come on, cop.
My goodness.
Come on, cop. Get out of here,
Goodness gracious,
dinosaur.
police.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Happy Halloween, everybody. Thanks for watching. For more Brad Show Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.